You could just feel it today. The drop in the dew points is just feeling a whole lot more comfortable, but temperatures are going to be sizzling next several days. 13 weather ball is red, reflecting that warmer weather ahead. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures climbed up into the low and in some cases mid-80s, just a tad cooler at the lakeshore. Very close to our average high of 81 today. And that came within 3 degrees of our forecast high of 85. And that's 10 days in a row where we've been within 3 degrees of our forecast. Tonight we're going to drop from the low 80s here down into the upper 50s. Very comfortable night as winds go nearly calm most of the night. And then we'll warm up into the mid and possibly upper 80s again. Just lots of blue skies here tomorrow. All of the storms and clouds from last night have exited the state. They've now moved into the mid-Atlantic states and off the coast there. Back to the west, there are some showers and storms across Minnesota, but they won't be like anything last night because high pressure is built on in. That's what's giving us our comfortable weather right now. Upper level winds drive the lower level frontal systems, and you can see the winds are going to start to come more out of the southwest over the next several days. That's going to warm us back up. It's going to keep us dry until later on Saturday night. I've got a little dip in the jet stream that's going to drag a cold front through early on Sunday. That'll be our only chance of rain over the next 10 days or so. And then after a cool week with that northwest wind, we're going to be back with west-southwest winds as we get into the following weekend. But more importantly, those dew points are going to stay comfortable in the 50s next several days. We'll get to maybe 60 on Friday, but into the 60s Saturday and Sunday. That's just a little bit on the humid side, but still comfortable with those very warm temperatures. And then look, next week, dew points drop into the 40s. And that's going to be a lot like last week. Highs in the 70s, dew points in the 40s. Kind of feeling like a little bit early fall. Out on Lake Michigan, you can expect sunny skies here throughout the day. You'll see those winds go offshore in the morning and then come onshore in the afternoon, but waves at most will be around 1 foot or so. Make sure you put on the sunscreen if you're heading to the lake shore. Plenty of sunshine, highs in the low 80s up and down the lake, maybe a couple of miles inland there in Holland. You'll be at 85 with that onshore breeze in the afternoon. Up north, you can reach the upper 80s from 87 to 88 or so. Again, just a very light west wind. And from the Grand Rapids area southward, our winds will be light and variable all day. Not a lot to keep you cool because readings will be in the upper 80s, including 88 here in Grand Rapids. 13 on your side forecast. Average high is 81. We'll be well above that through the weekend. Best chance of rain will be very late Saturday night. About 60% of the area should see that through Sunday morning. And then we'll cool off, dry out beyond that. Highs in the 70s and then warming right back up into the low and mid 80s with nothing but sunshine until the following weekend.